Hi folks, today we're going to talk very quickly about how to center your strings on a Strat or a bolt-on neck electric guitar. It turns out that this is a pretty common problem, and people are always like wondering why are my strings sitting off center. I'm going to show you one here, and you'll see that the bass strings are further in than the treble strings. In other words, the treble string is very close to the end. Okay? You can see it's close to the edge of the neck. This is very common, and this is a really easy fix. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the back of the guitar. Now, you don't even need to turn the strings down, loosen the strings for this, but you're not going to remove the bolts. What you're going to do is you're just going to go into each bolt. Now, let me grab my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, there's a guitar here. Okay, I'm going to go into each bolt and just slightly turn, about a quarter turn, just to loosen it just enough so that the neck can be moved a little bit. Okay, now keep in mind the strings on the treble side are too close. Do you see that? Too close to the edge. On the bass side, they're far away. If I were to take the neck and push it like that, you'll see they'll center nicely. But the problem is that if I'll just do that and tighten it down, and it might slide its way back. So what I do is I take it, and I take the guitar, and I put the treble side of the neck on my shoulder, the base of the bottom of the guitar, the body of the guitar, onto a soft surface. I happen to have a nice little rug here. And I'm going to pull down on this horn a little bit. And what that's going to do is force the strings to be more centered. Remember, the treble strings were too far away. I'm not going to put a lot of tension on there, but just pull back, just pulling this down on this a little. And I'm going to, with my right hand, tighten these screws back up. Now I'm going to tighten two of them just to make sure it's centered, and let's see what happened. Oh, look at that. That looked beautiful. That's like dead center. You can see this side and this side are evenly in from the edge. See that? So now I know that's okay. I'll go and tighten the last two down. And remember, I only did about a quarter of a turn. And these should be snug. You know, don't torque it down. Don't try to, find a way to get this tighter than it should be. Just nice and snug. You take it back, you look at it again, look at that, beautiful. So that's how it should be. It's an easy fix, and we see this all the time. So that's one you can fix yourself pretty easily. If for some reason, when you loosen the neck slightly and it won't move, it's too tight in the pocket is too tight, that goes to another section where you should probably take it to somebody who knows what they're doing. But what they can do is they will decide where in the pocket a little bit of wood needs to be removed. And I mean a little bit. Just, I can't even measure that small with my fingers being apart from each other. It would be probably about a half a millimeter. Something very, very small. And you would have to remove it from one part of the pocket so that the neck can be moved. Remember that even a slight movement like that, will make a big difference on how those strings are centered. And now they're beautifully centered. This guy's going to be happy. Takes a few seconds to do it, but it's worth doing right. Take care.